Hello students, I just want to help you with learning 8 new vocabulary words. So to speak English fluently, you need to know vocabulary words. So here are the words that I want to introduce you today. Occupations, occupations, characteristics, characteristics, landmark, landmark, abbreviation, abbreviation, honor, honor, initial, initial, paperwork, paperwork, trademark, trademark. Now, occupation is basically like careers. So when people go to study in a university or colleges, they major or they study a special subject like chemistry or engineering or accountant or teacher. So when they finish school, they can become engineers, teachers. So they have different careers or different occupations. Characteristics. Characteristic or unique qualities, unique traits about people, things, places, or idea. So let's say an apple or a pear has different colors. The different color is the characteristics of each fruit. So characteristic can be a person who is tall, a person who is intelligent, a house that is big. So these are the characteristics. Something like nice, intelligent, short, about a person, a place, thing, or idea. Characteristic. If you say John is short, John is smart, John is funny, these are his characteristics. Landmark. A landmark is a special place, a place that people know very well. So when people travel and they don't know a place, so they ask, where is the Coca-Cola? Where is Vĩnh Hà Long? Where is the Christ the Redeemer? They ask for a famous place so they can understand how to go around to find directions. So this is a landmark. Every country, every city has famous landmarks that people know. Abbreviation. Abbreviation means to make things shorter. For example, the United States of America, people just say USA. In Mexico, people might just say MX for Mexico. For the Dominican Republic, people can just say the DR. Let's say you go into the United Kingdom, people can just say the UK. So when you shorten things like names, you use abbreviations to make things shorter, the short form. Now, to honor basically to have respect, to have admiration, to like someone very much because he or she is older or he or she has done something really good, like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who fought for civil rights for many, many people when their civil rights were not given to them, even though the rights were protected by the U.S. Constitution. So to honor means to respect or to have fondness for someone like parents, or when you do something good that you really, really proud of, you can say, I have honor for myself. Initial. Let's say your name is Michael Douglas. You can shorten your name with M dot D dot. So D stands for Douglas, M stands for Michael. So Michael Douglas become the initial of his name, MD. For example, Michael Jordan, MJ, a short name, okay? Justin Bieber, J.B, initial. Paperwork. Let's say you are traveling to Peru to visit their famous landmark, Picchu Machu, or you're going to visit Italy, the Leaning Tower, or you want to visit the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France. These are famous landmarks. But before you can travel, you may need a passport. Well, you go into the office to get a passport. They will ask you to fill out forms. That is the paperwork. Paperwork is you have to write your name, your information about you. That's called paperwork. Managers often have endless paperwork to do when they do reports. Trademark. Trademark basically characteristic, special designs, special symbols, special marks that identify who they are and what they stand for. Coca-Cola has a special trademark. Nike has a special trademark. Adidas. So these companies have trademarks and they protected their trademarks because the trademark is basically about who they are and what they do. So let's repeat the words with me. Occupations, characteristics, landmark, abbreviation, honor, initial, paperwork, trademark. Now, let's see if you can do this exercise next. So, what can you see here? What word did we just learn that tell you about the picture? So, if you can say occupations, then you are correct. See? People have different careers or occupations like doctors, nurses, chefs, and teachers. Now, you see the apples? What can you tell about the apple? So, if you can say, the apple is ugly and rotten. These are the characteristics of this apple. Now, you see here, this is a very famous place, and it is called the Colosseum. So, this is a Colosseum. The Colosseum is a famous landmark or place in Rome, Italy. So, this is a very famous landmark. Now, this is the United States of America. So, this is the name. So, now we're going to make it short. The United States of America is a country. USA is an abbreviation, a short form of the United States of America. Next, you see two parents and two children. So the children often listen to their parents. So listening to parents is a way to honor or respect them. Them is parents. This is Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan is a famous basketball player. He often goes by MJ. So MJ, which are the initials of Michael Jordan. So, you see here, this is a person who has to fill out paperwork before he or she can work. So, before working, Mr. Pei has to fill out too much paperwork at his new company. Now, you see here, Yahoo, BBC, British Broadcast Company, Mobile, Lexus, Adidas, McDonald's. So companies like McDonald's, Puma, Coca-Cola, Lexus have special symbols, characteristics, or designs that tell who they are. For example, McDonald's uses the letter M, and Lexus uses a simple L. These symbols are trademarks of these companies. Now, so let's look at the sentence that I have formed, okay? So let's look at the sentence that I have formed and see if you can read through with me. Mrs. Nga is a housewife, which is a full-time job. Mrs. Chang works as a home care aide. They have different occupations. Occupation. So, see here? Okay, next one. Nguyen, Duck, Hong are different people. Nguyen likes to think. Duck likes to play. Hong likes to learn. Each person has a different look. They have different characteristics. The Eiffel Tower is in Paris, France, and the Great Wall of China are famous landmarks. Albert Einstein was a famous German scientist. His initials can be A period, E period, and people had called him Al as an abbreviation or short form of Albert. Many people honor or respect him for his intelligence and creativity. Think Different is a registered slogan and trademark for Apple Inc., which is a multinational technology company. Joanna had to fill out 3 forms about her personal information when she applied for her passport. "This is too much paperwork," murmured Joanna to herself. Okay, so these are the words that we just talked about. Occupations, characteristics, landmark, abbreviation, initials, honor, trademark, and paperwork. So, repeat with me. Occupations, characteristics, landmark, abbreviation, initial, paperwork, trademark, honor. Now, I want you to see if you can use the words up here on the top in white and fill in the line as you see. Rosani and Tai have different blank because they work in different companies. To blame his parents, Fact has tried to study very hard since last year. Delkin likes purple, but Aurelia likes orange. They have different. Nike is a famous blank for shoes and clothes because many people know it. It is Nike. The Taj Mahal is a famous blank in India because it is a well-known place. Please come and fill out the blank before you can work, said the manager. UK is an blank for the United Kingdom, which is Britain. Isaac Newton is a famous scientist from England. IN are his blank. So let's see if you can use the words occupations, characteristics, landmark, abbreviation, initial, paperwork, trademark, and honor to fill in the lines for 1 to 8. I'm going to give you about 5 minutes. Okay, so you can pause, take a picture, and complete the work. And once you're finished, you can unpause and check your answer and see if you're correct. Number 1, you're talking about people with different companies, so they have different occupations. Now, number 2, the key word is parents, so we have to use the word honor. Number 3, 2 people like 2 different colors, so they have different characteristics. 4, you're talking about Nike. Nike is a company. So this company has a logo, has a slogan. This is called trademark. Taj Mahal really is a famous place, which is called landmark. Please come in. Well, you need to work, so you need to fill out paperwork. UK is a short form of United Kingdom, so we say abbreviation. Isaac Newton, when he signed his name, he doesn't want to sign full name, he just wants to use the letter I and the letter N, which are the initials of his name. There you go. Occupations, characteristics, landmark, abbreviation, initial, paperwork, trademark, to honor. This is Dr. Howard.